God damn it, boy.
Hello boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Honda Street Garage, and it is Sunday. Took the car out last night. As you can see, the car is kind of jacked up. Took the car out last night for a ride. Really wasn't pushing it very hard, and snapped an axle. So as you can see, getting this axle out, you can see just how destroyed the axle is. It's quite scary, honestly. As I'm sure anybody that has ever broken an axle can tell you. I'm not really sure why it broke. Maybe I just beat the shit out of the car a little too much, which is probably true. These are also EP3 axles, so they're not quite rated for the power. Maybe I need to do an axle upgrade here in the future. But I'm going to go ahead and get this axle out. You can see I've got axle grease kind of everywhere. I need to clean that up. It's going to be fun. But luckily I've got these axles under warranty, so I can go get another one. I'm wondering if there was an issue with the axle beforehand, because the car did actually kind of torque steer to the right, even under light load. I don't know if that's normal, but the alignment, as soon as you left the gas, the car drives straight as an arrow. I don't know if that's just how these things are or what, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this axle out and be back in a minute. Wow, this axle's just literally about to fall apart. Well, we got the axle out. You can see here it just exploded on the inside. I mean, I just got done wiping everything off underneath the motor. I mean, there's little metal bits everywhere. Yeah, she toast. So I'm gonna go get a new axle and, you know, not drive the car so hard. So I guess this should be a lesson to everybody, including me. You know, the right axle is important. EP3 axles work in this situation, but I guess maybe they don't hold up. Maybe I just got a bad one. I don't know. Hotsport sells aftermarket axles for the K-swap, among other brands as well, so keep that in mind. But I could tell you that this was scary. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get another axle and be back with you when we put this thing back together. So while I'm waiting for this axle situation, I am doing a little bit to the EK over here. I am repainting the mud flaps black, and I'm respraying the hubcap silver, so that, you know, kind of gives it a nice clean look, or at least a cleaner look. I know it's nothing special, but just, you know, when you look at these hubcaps, I'm almost out of paint. When you look at these hubcaps, like, anything is better than this. So, you know, we're just gonna I just got some paint laying around the shop. I'm not, you know, they're hubcaps, who cares? I don't care. It just make it look a little bit better. You know, I'm not even gonna try to prep these or nothing. I'm just trying to get them generally silver. I'll admit, this does look like shit, but it looks a little bit better than what it did before. See, from this far back, it looks silver. You know, these on this side look the same, but they look pretty clean now, you know? Hey, so I already got this mud flap nice and black. Nothing special, you know? Now I just gotta do this one. And I'll be back, show you the finished product here. Well, here's the finished product. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but she looks a little cleaner. I definitely need to do something about this rear tint. It looks terrible. The tint on the rest of the windows looks good. Next I need to do these. Just a little daily driver. Might do some things in the future here, but, you know, we'll go ahead and do some cleaning on this thing. All right, so yeah, got our new axle here. Let's hope we don't have as many issues with this one, but I tell you what, I'm not going to be beating the car senseless. So try to get this thing in here. wonder if that has something to do with it. Holy shit. That doesn't look good. The axle is now hyperextended. Well, we gotta figure that out. Okay, got it all back together, back on the ground. I guess now, it's just a question of, you know, starting it up and seeing if it drives okay. So I'm gonna give that a shot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just drove the car and the problem is not fixed. I just ruined this axle. After about 10 feet, I didn't drive it hard. I barely rolled out of the garage here. I'm not sure exactly what is going on at this point. The only thing that I changed since the car drove perfectly fine is this strut tower bar here. I just added that on. Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on. I put the axle in and it almost seemed like it wasn't long enough. So now I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board about this because this axle is perfectly fine, but somehow it's not long enough on that side. So I'm not sure exactly what is going on at the moment, to be honest, but I will come back at this tomorrow and try to figure out what exactly is going on. It's kind of disappointing and annoying. Everything else was fine. And then this problem occurred. I don't know if it's caused any damage. Car started up fine. You know, it seemed to shift and engage perfectly fine. Problem is, it just seems like the axle is not long enough on this side, and this is the side with the half shaft. So I'm going to, you know, take a look at things tomorrow with a fresh perspective. I'm just tired at this point. I've had a long day, and get back to it. But Tuesday, I'm actually going to be leaving for California, Los Angeles. And I'm going to be there for a week. I should be able to upload. So after tomorrow, this may have to wait for a while to figure out what exactly is going on. I'm going to confer with some experts and see what is happening. And then I will be going to the Chronicles Year 9 meet in Corona, California. Yeah, I'm going to be out there for a week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next video. I don't know if I'll get another one out before I leave. But I might, so I'm going to try to update you tomorrow if I can. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and keep on living your dreams.